Alright, today's video of Fast 5-year-old gets lost. What do I think about it? First off, the video is like almost an hour long, but the real question here is, does it fill that hour on? Well, kinda. Like, it's certainly not entirely boring, at least to my massive ADHD brain, which, yeah. There are clearly some new characters that are most likely from the movie that I haven't fully watched, which is like a 13-hour special that even the creator themselves, admit that it's probably best to watch it in parts, which I slightly question. Why the heck isn't it just its own season? I don't know, maybe there's something really deep inside that. I don't fully know. But the video itself, it's neat. There isn't really anything super wrong with that. You get to see more of Tom Nook's little more personal life and getting used to Goodman puppet, I guess. The new intro's nice. I gotta admit it for that. It's kind of nice seeing like fat 5-year-old interact with other people. So yeah, that's something. Even if I personally don't entirely like them, mainly just because of the voice.
You honestly didn't try hard enough!
I might be biased
Tiger
here,
you're fired.
so sorry about that.
And as for you
for
two,
the
get
new
out!
characters, at least to me, maybe
And as
to
for
everyone
you, you're
that watched the movie,
grounded.
they're not really new. Yeah, they're fine.
And as for you,
The Tiger Shark Boy is
what are your grades?
kind of neat.
I got D.
Pretty sure he's gonna be seen in the Bro Zone later on, which
that's
I have no
okay.
problems with.
You're a retard anyways.
Oh,
I learned to accept that.
Okay, along with the Monster Energy Cat Girl, which, yeah, nothing really wrong with her as well. Hope to see more of her talking, I guess. And Sonic that just shows up. Is he gonna stick around? Which I'm okay with, just I wasn't expecting this. But to be fair, I did not expect so much use the heavy model, and I don't know, whatever the heck was going on with Fat 5-year-old's entire family. I don't know, I'm still pretty new to most of this, even to reviewing, so yeah. But overall, should you watch this video to people that are new to the life of idiots? Sure, but it's not gonna be a super great introduction, especially to Fat 5-year-old's gimmick. But yeah, you can go ahead and watch it. But my personal opinion, the Five Nights at Freddy's special and the one-shot episode right after this are better for proper introductions or just episodes. Not that this one's bad, but just it's an hour long, at least for me. I'm brain rotted. I just like slightly shorter things, at least compared to it being an entire hour. So yeah. Now for the veterans, is this worth a watch for them? I don't know, I'm not one of them. But as a standalone thing, is it good? Yeah, kinda. I'm like, you'd be confused out of your mind out of why the hell is Heavy from TF2 acting like a fat 5-year-old, which is apparently his name. Yeah, I'm not caught up with a lot of the lore, sadly. Character-wise, is it good? It's fat 5-year-old. What did you expect? I don't even think the creator even uses them for proper character growth. At least I think. Maybe there is a little bit, but I'm not fully sure. For the other characters, not named fat 5-year-old, is it good for them? Well, at least gave Tom Nook a little bit of character and his kids, so that's something. Genuinely, that is something pretty neat to have, but I don't really know what else to say. We got more Tom Nook lore, so that's something. Yeah, and also a plot twist at the end that I hope gets built up on. I genuinely like the plot twist. I think it's worth watching the video, at least for that bit. Well, you can watch it on 2x speed, but yeah. Fully know. I feel like I'm walking in circles slightly with. It's short video, okay, maybe a little too long, but does it fill it up well? Kinda. It kinda does. Was it worth a watch? Maybe. I'm like, it won't make sense for background music because of how it's structured. It's kind of more leaning in towards somewhat physical with the looks, and also there might be a little bit of some characters being too loud than the others. So yeah, but overall, it's fine. I don't really know what to say.